The SNAP recipients are going to learn very quickly how much of that emergency funding is going out because deposits start going into SNAP accounts over these next few days.
And tonight, THV 11's Catherine Rowley explains how the shutdown is impacting grocery stores after also speaking to a farmer in Lonoke County who's helping those in need.
Well, Rolling Faith, as the shutdown continues, that clock still ticks and families are now turning to their community for help, and grocery stores are now looking at their busiest month of the year, potentially without part of their income.
It starts about 6 o'clock. Start loading these bags and boxes and get everything ready for them. And I started out with my own squash and cucumbers and green beans and okra and zucchini. And then we said, well, they need some more stuff. You know, something more supplement.
Barnhill Orchards in Lonoke has given away over 2,000 pounds of food just on Monday and over the weekend alone for those who are impacted the most by the disruption in SNAP benefits. And with the late crops from him this year, Rex Barnhill says that with the excess food, he knew where to turn.
When I was hoping to be able to sell those, which I was doing a little bit, but I wasn't, come October, there wasn't any more money for anybody. And so when I said, well, geez, and I did a lot of donating that month. And I said, well, we're just going to take care of our own people.
But for grocers, the shutdown poses a potential loss in revenue as well as potential problems with produce.
And I think the biggest percentage of any of our members that I've talked to is about 30% of a normal month's business. Some as low as, 4 to 5%. So depending on the area of the state, the impact could be more. Again, some parts of the state is going to be a severe impact.
With Thanksgiving just around the corner, Good told me that the stores have already ordered produce for the holiday based on projections that didn't include the shutdown. Now the fear of food waste lingers.
I think you will see retailers, they'll start to make adjustments, but the growers have grown for this time of year. The wholesalers have placed orders for this time of year. The buyers have made those orders, weeks or months in advance, and the growers have grown for this time of year. And so if that disruption continues, there could be a real glut of fresh food. Again, we're hoping that the impasse is almost over.
Now, Barnhill Orchards is not asking for money, but they are asking that if you can help in your community to do so. They even ran out of food again today, but they're still going to help their neighbors. And when it comes to SNAP benefits in Arkansas, DHS is waiting to hear further instruction from the USDA about the potential and partial SNAP benefits in Arkansas. In studio, Catherine Rowley, THV 11 News.